My name is Isa Ovalle, and I'm here with a very special co-host,
Cameron Wallace.
And you are tuned in at North Texas Television's premiere podcast. Today, we have a very special episode for y'all.
We have the pleasure today of sitting down with one of Denton's finest bands, the Tabasco Birds. Their debut album, Cosmic American Music, releases March 6th and can be streamed or bought on CD and vinyl at their live shows. But without further ado, the band with the biggest arms and the most charm, the band with the most dip on their chip, the Tabasco Birds. Come on in, guys. Woo! Well, thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah,
Yes.
we haven't done this before. It feels good.
Thank you for that snappy intro.
Very good deal. Well, sweet. Thank y'all so much for being here. It means the most to me. I've been wanting to sit down and have a conversation for y'all for like a year now. But fantastic. Anything you want to say?
I'm just so glad that you guys are here. Honestly, you guys mean so much to me, and particularly my friendship with Cameron, because our first hangout ever was at one of your concerts.
Yeah.
So this is huge.
Building friendships.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Well, first, can we have everyone introduce themselves and their instrument or position in the band, please? Starting with,
Well, my name is Owen, and I play rhythm guitar. What else do you? Oh, I also sing and write songs for the band.
I'm Logan, and I play the drums, and I also sing and write songs.
I'm Chris Smith, and I sing and write songs.
My name's Cole Cheney, and I play the keyboards and sing occasionally.
My name is Joel Mena, and I play the saxophone in the triangle.
My name is Jake. I play the pedal steel and sometimes guitar. I also sing occasionally and write.
And my name is Cahill Mayfield. I am lead guitarist, sometimes rhythm guitarist.
fantastic.
And I also sing. Do you want to?
Feels like everyone sings. I love that.
I think everybody sings.
Well, once again, thank y'all so much for being here. I guess let's just start with the most basic. How long have y'all been together as a band? I know that's a bit of a complex question, but as Tabasco Birds, how long have y'all been together?
That's something we've been trying to figure out ourselves.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we don't really have an anniversary on that.
Oh, no?
When we figure it out.
Okay.
I guess maybe a year and a half.
Year and a half? Oh, awesome. Fantastic. And then, how did y'all all meet mainly, and like how did the band form together?
Let's see, how many of us?
Yeah, so
Six of us went to the same high school, and we had two separate bands. It was the Paper Bears and Flamingo Tree. Flamingo Tree was me and Jake, and then Paper Bears was Owen, and Cahill's in that as well. And then we kind of started merging, like within each other's bands, like playing shows together, and also just like I remember Jake was playing with Paper Bears for a bit as well. And then I think we both kind of made like a country album each, and we're like, I don't know, everyone was going off to college, and we're like, we should just merge the two together.
Or conjoin.
Conjoin, perhaps, a merger.
Intertwine.
And y'all been Tabasco Birds ever since?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And we met Chris through, we actually played a show with her band when my band was still in high school, so that's how we sort of met as well.
Why did we meet Joel? Should we tell the real story, or should we make something really cool?
We should tell the
Really
real
cool.
story.
There's a rainbow one day, and then
Okay.
I was at the end of that.
You're at
With
the
the pot of gold.
swimming
Perfect,
in
yeah.
gold.
Were you the guardian of the gold, or were you just there conveniently?
I was just
Like the
having
leprechaun.
fun, enjoying
that's a
the
good
day.
Actually, I met Cahill on St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, yeah?
Ooh.
Oh. Were you guarding the gold as well?
we all take shifts.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Well, unfortunately, Mance was not able to make it. I forgot we have not mentioned Mance, unfortunately. How have y'all met Mance?
Oh, I have the story. You met
I
him
was
in
the first person. So we were at Rubber Gloves where we just played this week, which is awesome. But me and Mance met in like a mosh pit. And like we didn't meet there, but we both went to the bathroom because our eyebrows were bleeding. And I was like, hey, look at you. And he was like, yeah, pretty cool. And I was like, I guess so. And we just started talking about music, and he told me he had his own like songs that he's written. I'm like, oh yeah, I have a band. We kind of have a lot of different like country influences, and he really liked that, like how that sounded. So he sent me one of his songs, and I remember me and Jake checked it out, and we're like, this guy's cool.
Oh, yeah. What, do you remember what band y'all were moshing to? If not, that's okay. Did y'all become Blood Brothers?
I think
It was Party Hats. It was the last Party Hat show.
The
ever.
last Party Hat show.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. I saw them at Thin Line a few years back.
Before it came out.
Before it came out. Don't read too far into that, viewers.
Yeah.
Or do. Keep each other safe.
Keep updated.
Yeah. Protect your community. Well, fantastic.
What's really unique about Mance though is
A lot of things.
well, yeah, he has a lot of unique things about him. His strong accent,
Strong face.
strong face, yeah, strong chin. But he's the only member who joined the band after we formed. He was originally just a fan, and last summer we had a vacancy in the band, and we asked him if he would be willing to learn bass to fill it, and he was very enthusiastic about it, and he's been a tremendous effort and help in the band.
Mance is awesome.
Yeah, Mance lives.
And can y'all remind me what Mance like plays? He's bassist, correct? Yes.
Yeah,
Awesome.
bassist for the band, but he's also a songwriter too, so he plays guitar.
Oh, fantastic. Very, very cool. And y'all have touched on this a little bit already. And I know that Chris has like some operatic experience too, correct? But how did y'all all like individually start like playing music? Like what kind of brought y'all to actually, not start a band per se, but start sharing your art, making art, and then get to the point where y'all are today? If that makes sense.
Okay.
Well, most of us, I guess, us six, minus Chris, went to a performing arts high school, and we were all in the music conservatory, so we all had a little bit of like classical type training. I think we all also knew we were like, we love music, it's what we want to do. And that just kind of snowballed into forming a band and stuff. But yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, so when I first met Owen, I think one of our first conversations was about Graham Parsons.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't know anyone else in my entire generation knew who that was. So, and I remember we'd go to this cafe called Gold Rush a lot. And I remember talking about it like 5 years ago. And we were like, we should make a country band. I'm like, I want to buy a pedal steel.
Oh.
We can't make a country band until we get a pedal steel. And then
And we didn't until he bought a pedal steel.
He has a pedal steel.
Oh, and you were wearing a Gold Rush shirt the other night, were you?
Yeah, I was.
Can you
That's
tell me more about Gold Rush?
It's one of the best restaurants in Dallas. I mean, they just have really good food, and it's not that expensive. And
It's just your classic manner.
yeah,
classic.
it's just very good. They, we know all the staff. They don't even have to ask me for my order. It's ridiculous, but it's.
I'll have the regular. Do you ever say
Yeah,
that?
no, they just they're like the sandwich, and I'll go, yep.
What is the sandwich?
Well, the sandwich is toast, refried beans, hash browns, bacon and eggs, and I usually order it with green salsa.
Sounds lovely.
Yeah.
I'll ask for Owen's order next time I go to the Gold
Well, they probably will know what that is.
Owen has a really good song about it.
Oh, yeah?
He said that he doesn't want to play it, but it's really good. It's really good.
Yeah, well, maybe someday.
I hope I get to hear it. Well, thank y'all so much. I'm glad that we're all getting comfy and that we have a good introduction. Jake, we have a little special for you. We want to make sure that here at UNTalk that we have accommodations for even our most demanding people. So can we please bring in Jake's personal accommodations, please? Jake, can you tell the viewers at home and the listeners who might not be able to see this what we have here for you today?
This might be the best thing that's ever happened.
Yeah?
This was actually mostly for Owen because I care about my buddy.
Oh.
Thank
so
you.
This is a lot of like his favorite food. So we got cold pasta, which he ate the other night.
I did eat cold pasta.
Yeah, you go.
Plain?
Generic hot sauce.
Oysters.
Yeah, Jake and I have eaten a pack of smoked oysters
Oh, yeah?
together.
This is. Wow, I thought y'all weren't gonna do it.
And it has a little gift basket.
Absolutely.
It's sardines.
And saltine. Y'all are forgetting the saltine.
This is what my Easter basket looked like when I was a little boy.
When you open up the Easter egg, is it just smoked oysters?
Well, I just have always loved canned fish.
Oh, me too. What's your favorite canned fish?
Smoked oysters.
Fantastic.
They're great.
Seriously,
If you
that's
put a
the
little
sweetest
hot
thing
sauce in there and like some
Tabasco
cumin.
sauce?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try that next. Jake, do you feel comfortable?
I do now. I was about to say I didn't before. Now I do.
Yeah.
I was really angry. I was about to like crash out and stuff. You know, I was about to start yelling and screaming.
I was a
That
little
was
on edge, so I
And
had
kicking.
to cool it down a little bit.
But now I don't have to. Thank you. That's real sweet.
Absolutely.
When we got here and he saw the donuts, you should have seen his face.
No, really.
He was so mad.
They're not
that
oysters.
That's not what he ordered. But he seems happier and brighter now.
We try our best here at UNTalk.
We can tell it's wonderful.
Oh, for the after show. Absolutely.
We have to try your combination. I mean, there's
We can
peanut
make a
butter in
smoothie.
there, just randomly.
Yes.
This is part of the
The
order.
peanut butter is very important.
It was pinnacle.
Just a bottle of hot sauce, nothing else. The generic bottle.
All right. In your own words, how would you describe your music?
So our album is actually called this. It's Cosmic American Music. And we pretty much wanted to really emphasize that that is a huge umbrella term for everything that makes American music great. And that includes like all of the Americas. It includes everything that has influenced country today. And so like there's a lot of songs that we have that have like soul influence. You have a lot of Black artists. You have a lot of Latin American artists and Mexican artists. I mean, we're in Texas, so that obviously has affected everyone. And then everybody in the band has a huge variety of inspirations that they take from. I mean, y'all said, but I started off doing like classical and arias and opera and stuff, and then I started doing spirituals and then switched to jazz, and now we're doing like this amalgamation of these things, and it's like modern country rock folk influence, but you have all these other things that come into it, and it's really beautiful how we can really like capture that in one term. And y'all said the remind me of the history of like where y'all got the Cosmic American Music.
Oh, that's a term Graham Parsons
Yeah.
used
Graham
because he
Parsons.
was combining rock, country, gospel, soul, that sort of stuff. So we definitely wanted to align ourselves with that.
Lovely. Yeah, awesome. Going forward, one thing that I've always noticed, and I think that this goes with the sort of ethos behind y'all's music with Cosmic American being bring so many things together, especially people of diverse backgrounds and influences, of course. Every time I go to one of y'all's shows, y'all bring the largest crowd that I see in almost any Denton band, period. And not only that, it's like a crowd that is active, it's a crowd that dances, that sings along. Y'all have a very tight-knit following. And I saw that at Rubber Gloves the other night, 10 o'clock showing, everyone came out for the 10 o'clock showing for y'all. And I thought that was a beautiful thing. What about y'all's music do y'all think connects all? Because me and Issa met together at one of y'all's shows. What about y'all's music do y'all think brings people together like that?
Well, I think that the key to our music is lightheartedness. I think we're a very we make a lot of jokes among the band, and we're not very serious people most of the time. And I think just keeping kind of a jovial energy in the show. I know I pulled that out of the Webster, but yeah, I mean, for us, the most important part about the show is just keeping the energy going and making sure that the crowd is having an exciting and fun time. And so we try to convey that through our stage presence and through our music.
That's gorgeous.
We can be serious when we want to be, though.
You know, I imagine so.
We're professional people, but we try to be as fun as we can at all times. Like, practices are kind of like our favorite. Like, for me, it's like one of my favorite times of the week.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe not for Owen, because he just made that face, but
I like seeing all my friends.
Do y'all think y'all's practices feels more like a band practice or more of just like a group of friends getting together?
yeah, kind of like a group of friends. It's
that's
not.
great.
It's never like stressful ever. But it's kind of just, I don't know, like it's started at 7 and we kind of just go until we don't want to do it anymore, and then after we just kind of go outside and hang, pretty much.
That's great.
I will say too, also over the time that we've been rehearsing and we've been getting better as a band, we've also been getting better at doing rehearsals. And I've noticed, like, in the last maybe half a year or so, we've been really good at being productive during our rehearsal time, focusing on what we need to work on, and also at the same time having time to work on newer songs and being able to have those ready for new shows. That's very exciting. So I'm really happy with how we've been able to improve our structure within the rehearsal itself.
I'd say that the structure is definitely working, because how many LPs worth of music do y'all have in y'all's backlog?
A lot.
A lot.
So many, and they're planned out too,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we have
because we
notes.
have to stick to some kind of like, okay, we gotta do the older songs and get those recorded and do this, but we have like a notes app of the next album's plan.
Like the next like 3 or 4.
Oh, wow. Goodness
One of them's
gracious.
like the longest. Like one might be a double.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Well, we're very lucky that we have so many people contributing to it. You know, and it makes it where you're just able to do so much. You know, it's not like one person's writing everything and getting everyone together. You know, so it's much easier when it's like a shared responsibility. You know, to have so much done.
Fantastic.
Do you think the fact that you guys have such like a good energy together and it feels kind of like a hangout, that it helps you flow and like write more music?
I would say so. Yeah. Like we tend to do these things. I wouldn't say we've been doing it like a lot recently, because there's so much going on. Like March especially is a very busy month for us. But we do these like kind of like writing competitions where we get together like separate groups of people, like 2 or 3 maybe, usually just 2, but then we go in different areas of the house and just kind of write, and we come together and show each other songs, and I guess whoever makes the better one win.
It's
They don't win anything.
No.
It's crazy.
But if we
Pride.
if we can make it, like we win like I don't know,
That's nice.
we win
That's heartwarming.
by every member.
They didn't tell you about the mind games that they play
Tell us
Y'all
about
have
mine.
guerrilla
Games.
warfare for
during
this?
the writing competitions. They'll come into another room while people are writing, and obviously they're not going to play it in front of them, and they'll be like, "Are you done? Because we're done."
Oh, Who's the worst
Just
culprit?
psychological warfare while writing songs.
Me and Owen are really nice during.
Logan and I can finish writing really quick.
So y'all are the ones.
To Bob.
Well, another funny thing that we kind of do sometimes, if we do finish up a song, we usually write something like way worse to make them think that we wrote something terrible.
Wow.
So
So mean.
it's a little. It's only a little mean. But then everyone smiles after. It's great.
Yeah, but we've done that process probably like 15 times, and some of our best songs have come from that. So
Oh, yeah?
it's something that we do like doing and want to keep up doing.
What's like, I guess, what songs that are on the newest LP have sprung up from y'all's writing competitions? If y'all,
I don't think any of
none of them?
All of the songs that are gonna be on the album that's coming out in a week. Those were written in high school.
Oh, wow.
So our album that we're gonna start recording in April, the next album. I think the only song that was written in one of those writing competitions was actually one of Chris's that she wrote with our old bass player Jack. And one of Logan and I's songs.
That's awesome. That's great. So everything from Cosmic American Music is going to be written from high school?
Yeah.
Also, shout out, In Heaven We'll Be Eating Enchiladas, because that came out today,
Oh, well,
Yes.
right?
I think In Heaven, I think actually that song was written freshman year at UT.
Okay. So that's the exception.
I remember it was me, Owen, and Cole, and Owen and Cole's shared dorm room at Kerr. And it was a pretty late night, and Owen had started the song, and me and Cole just helped add a few
lyrics.
words. Yeah.
It's minimal contribution, but that's it's fun. I mean, it's good.
They played a really good cover of Love and Cup by the Rolling Stones, and that kind of place too was really fun. What? I could have. I wasn't there, but I did hear it. It was really awesome.
Okay.
I guess going all this, I love hearing about y'all's writing process. How has been the recording, mixing, and mastering of y'all's newest LP been going? Like, what's the process of that been like?
Like the one that's coming out.
The one for the Cosmic American Music.
Oh, that was so awesome.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
Where did y'all record it?
Echo Labs Studios in Argyle. It's pretty awesome. It's like a farm, essentially.
A farm?
Yeah.
It's a barn.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It's like a studio, but barn.
Like they have like a bunch of animals.
They do?
Yeah.
Do you guys take like breaks and like
there's
pet the
a
animals?
photo of us on the Instagram where they're all holding, or it was an instrumental day, so I wasn't there. They were all holding goats.
Oh,
Yeah, baby goats. They have a cat. It's so cute.
It sounds very cute.
It's a beautiful studio.
I'm getting FOMO.
do goats really have the rectangular eye, like pupils?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
We took a lot of inspiration from you.
And I might write a song about
You weren't locking eyes with those goats, no?
You have to.
But also, I want to shout out the producer that we got for the record, Nathan Walters.
Nathan
Literally
Walters.
could not have been better.
Yeah.
Like he's like the most cool, like super chill, like his energy is just amazing. Like
Nathan's
working with
amazing.
him is just he says like the nicest things to us about the music, and like I watch him like listen, and he has an ear that I've like better than like anybody, and he can hear stuff that I could never hear. And like anytime he has any advice for us, like I think we always listen, because he has like the best ear, and it's like the nicest guy, coolest guy to work with. So he's a big reason like the record sounds as good as it does, because he got the vision and he made it happen.
We love you, Nathan.
Shout out Nathan.
Yeah, he's very aware of the sonic landscapes of the band.
Yeah. I don't think
That's one of his terms.
Is that y'all next? Is that's the name of y'all's next LP? Sonic Landscape.
That's a good idea, actually.
Maybe. It might be jokes and pokes. We don't
Jokes
know.
and pokes. Ooh.
He wants it to be
or
jokes
kicks and
so
tricks,
bad.
maybe.
Kicks and tricks.
I don't know if the album would have been possible like in the state that it is without Nathan, because we went through such a process to get this album recorded. We tried recording it ourselves. We went to a couple different studios to try it out, and we ended up landing at Echo Lab, and that was just the right fit for us.
That's awesome. It kind of like reminds me of whenever the Toadies were recording Rubberneck, their 1994 album. They kind of went out into the sticks, into this like little house and barn area. That's kind of what it reminded me of a little bit. Yeah. That's really cool.
How many like revisions do you usually go through on your way to your final product?
I think it depends. Like there was a bunch, like I would just say it was the easiest. I think In Heaven was probably like the one with the least amount. I think.
Well, are you talking about like overall album, like the sequencing, or like
The individual
songwriting, or the individual songs, or is the album?
I think it's the album. Like,
Well, I mean, we definitely had to consider like this. Our first album was originally going to be a double album.
Oh wow.
And then we decided to not do that. And I don't know, there's definitely been a lot of changes. So,
Do you think that y'all's final product matches somewhat your original vision, or has that evolved as y'all made the album?
I think it's definitely evolved. I mean, just like what Owen said, we originally envisioned this as a double album, and it was a little tough at first when we had to decide to make it a single album, a single LP, just for mostly for budgetary reasons. But I learned to kind of adapt and learn to appreciate like the album as it is in the state that it is now. So I kind of now I see it as the complete product, but I know originally I kind of was struggling with that vision.
That's awesome. Beautiful. I love hearing how things evolve, because I know, like, well, I do photography mainly, and the idea whenever I walk into somewhere is usually never what I actually end up getting, and so I think that's kind of the beauty of art, though. And I love that.
It always ends up better than you think, though. I mean, at least to me, like the record sounds better than I even imagined.
Yeah, I think it sounds
Because
fantastic.
yeah, like I don't know, like you never know how it's really
Well,
gonna
originally we recorded at Cole's house.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
the
that
demos.
was like the summer after our first freshman year of college. And we
now call them the demos, but we were originally just gonna record.
Yeah,
They were like, I played on brushes the whole time.
Yeah, we had
One mic.
6 mics for the entire band.
right.
Oh, wow.
One mic for the whole drum kit. Yeah, it was
Definitely interesting.
You're very
It was
lucky that you're
definitely
not
really
getting
fun,
that
though.
coming up.
Oh, yeah.
No, but it was fun. I don't know, but stuff usually works out. Like I don't know, it sounds much better than I thought we could do. And we just had to go get help. Not just do everything ourselves. Like go to a real studio and do it. Spend a little bit of money, but it really pays off.
Get someone that knows what they're talking about.
Yeah. We're not good at production or like mixing stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember like we would go inside like one of our cars and listen to the different masters
Oh, yeah.
of every song, and we're like, I guess this one's a little bit better. But like you could always like, there was always something you could hear from like, I'm not sure if it's a big, ginormous
You never tell.
thing. Like, it was funny, but Nathan was like, yeah, he's like saying these like complicated like sonic landscapes or something like that. I'm like, yeah, totally.
He'd be like the sub frequencies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was really fantastic.
Going, I guess, with that, art is obviously evolves and intention may change, but now that it's finished and everything is like capped off for the first LP, what are y'all hoping to accomplish with y'all's first release?
I think that this first release I think it's the perfect way to start off releasing more albums and stuff. Like it shows like these guys' growth, and like I'm so glad to be part of a project where they have so much history of writing these in high school and like early college, and now everyone's going to graduate in a year or so, or like even sooner. And so you could kind of see it's like a time capsule of where they started, and then it's just going to get better from here too. But these songs are like the Tabasco Birds classics, and like I get nostalgic just hearing some of them. They're so good.
I was been so excited to hear In Heaven in the studio version. And I'm in my car this morning, I was like, doing the woohoo thing. I was like, wow. I love the little like, wow.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure what time this episode will be out, but is it the day of recording? I don't know if it's today or tomorrow, but the In Heaven single should be out.
It's out today.
Oh, it's out today. Okay, yeah, In Heaven is out today, so that is very exciting.
And it's a lovely one. Y'all, viewers, please check it out. It's transcendental.
And it has our bassist Mance on the cover.
Oh, yes. Who made those enchiladas? You did? Jake and y'all did? Is that
Team effort.
Yeah, it was kind of all of it.
We danced in the corner.
I remember. Yeah, we all did one by one. We just made it individually, and then we put them all together. It's kind of like how we like to do everything.
It was during band practice too, so it was really hard to focus with the smell of enchiladas coming from the oven.
Oh, yeah.
But
That does sound quite yummy. Well,
Okay. Just like quickly, how do you guys like come up with your album covers, by the way?
Well, I feel like the EP and single covers, we kind of try to go for something like super DIY looking. But on the album cover, that was kind of, I really liked like a lot of those old jazz covers from like the late 50s. They kind of have this very, I guess it looks retro now, but like there's kind of those stereo markings on the top, and they always have these incredible fonts. And usually it's spaced to have the text and then a photo. And I really liked that idea. So
it's almost like a template. Like you'll see like a lot of albums from the time will have like just like very similar layout.
yeah, like a lot of those Blue Note covers, they have that look. So that's what I was sort of going for with the cover.
thank you.
And I had,
Yeah.
I love y'all's
It's
covers.
come through.
And I love I don't know. I have a big like box of LPs that my dad gave me, and when I go through them, I'm like, man, like y'all hit the blueprint. Like, I say not blueprint in a bad way,
Yeah.
but y'all hit the style.
We
like,
can hide it in a
fantastic.
box of vinyls very well.
Who does the art for y'all's banner and like the more DIY stuff on y'all's covers?
well, we usually end up printing a photo, and usually it's either been myself or Jake and I, and on the most recent cover, it's been Jake, Logan, and I. But I usually do the banners along with my friend from New York, Felix,
Also, the posters are most of the time I win.
and Jake.
I've
For
done
the-
a few.
The photo of us, Rania.
Yes,
She
Rania
takes a lot of
Garrity
photos of us.
is usually our photographer.
Yeah, she's great. But Owen's also a really good artist. You can see it on his suit. He did
Well, I had help from my mother, so.
You DIY'd the suit?
Yes. Well, we found it at Goodwill, and we realized that it's so hard to find like a white suit that fits you perfectly. That's kind of, you can't really pass that up. So it was like $40, and we got just some fabric paints. So it ended up working out pretty well.
I'd argue that you didn't find the suit found you. Though.
Yes.
It perfectly fit and what you needed. I think that's gorgeous.
Yeah. Well,
I think with the like DIY suit, DIY banners, DIY style with the covers, it kind of is a perfect segue into our next question.
So, you guys have played a lot of house shows, rock climbing gyms, venues. What is the importance of like DIY in the Denton music scene?
Well, yeah, I can kind of answer this. Well, coming from Dallas, it's kind of a similar scene, but obviously it's more concentrated here with the two universities in a small suburb. But we think that the Denton environment was just the right fit for us. We we think that it's really allowed us to grow and reach different audiences that we normally wouldn't have if we had stayed in Dallas. And so we all love Denton. It's a very unique town. There's not quite really any words I can put to like how I can describe it, but it's a cool place.
I was just going to say, before moving to Denton for college, I was saving up money to go to college. I was living in Bedford, which is like suburb of DFW. Like, I don't know. I was living in Bedford, working full time, saving up money, and I was in a previous band that I will not name, but I was in a previous band that we would go to Arlington a lot. We went to Denton a lot. Played at Rubber Gloves in that band like once, and then a few other venues that don't exist anymore. But something about Denton just is, I don't know. It's that feeling of so many people who have these passions, and they have a lot of time compared to like other people to actually like pour into it. And like you have to have a lot of passion, especially if you're like in classes and busy and also have a job on the side, and like you're still finding time in your schedule to work into making zines and painting and doing art galleries and doing shows. And so I think it's really important that we pour into stuff in the DIY music scene, because it like obviously inspires other people. Community is really, really important. And it's just becoming increasingly important. So we have to be there for each other. And art supports art. So like artists going to play shows and doing a set where you have all these other people putting their groups together, and you're possibly starting friendships and like starting these things during a event. But then you also have art on the wall, or you have local vendors selling things that they're making and crafts and stuff. I think it's really beautiful that we can be part of stuff like that. And like I said, like it's just becoming more and more important to have shows and engage with people and support other artists.
Absolutely agree. I think that, especially these times now, I think community through art is such a beautiful thing. And I think that y'all's music encapsulates that, and y'all's sets encapsulate that. And I'm very happy to live in such a cool place like Denton, where small geographically, but huge in spirit, huge in art. And I don't know, it's super, super cool.
Yeah, every single like concert that I've ever gone to, you guys, has been amazing. It's been electric, and you can really feel the crowd, and it's just such an amazing experience that you're surrounded by art at all times. So I want to ask, what is your favorite gig been so far?
I don't know. I enjoyed. We played Rubber Gloves for the first time. I thought it went really well, and just because I go there all the time to watch shows, it's cool. Like seeing where I'm at now. We also did one with UPC.
Yes.
They set it up on the stage, like in the what do they
Library.
call that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say that's probably my favorite.
The one set up by UPC, that one was really cool. Having all those lights and a stage and a sound team, that was awesome. But I also loved when we went to Gold Rush. We did a show in Gold Rush this last summer. No, not Gold Rush. All Goods. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking of food right
Gold
now.
Rush, hit us up.
Sponsorship, eh?
But yeah, that was my favorite. Wait, you got your mic.
Yeah, the UNT UPC, that was real cool. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we all do agree, actually.
I didn't get to go to that show.
I know. Unfortunately, Chris was out.
I had a conference to go to in New Orleans.
No.
So my FOMO was like not as strong because I had other fun stuff, but I saw the videos. I was like,
Man.
you know, I fell to the ground on my knees.
We missed you.
The Ash baby.
The house shows are different. Like if like a house show is more of like a party setting, and I love seeing that, like people like just enjoying themselves, like have fun, let loose. But I also love playing with a real sound system and everything can be heard right. Because the thing about DIY, it won't ever sound exactly the way you want it to, because it doesn't have the equipment, right? So it's just there's different things that go into it.
Right. Well, my favorite show was a DIY show. It was we did Can of Beans, which is a house venue here in Denton, and I believe we did the very first show that they did after the rebrand and launch. So that was a very exciting opportunity for us, and it was an electric show.
Jake.
Oh.
No, go for it.
Oh man. I was thinking this whole time. I really, really liked that Rubber Glove show, and I know it was the most recent one. But if I had to choose not the Rubber Glove show, I think probably Can of Beans, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say a different one that no one said yet, because I also like the DIY shows a lot, because I personally can be a lot louder. I like to talk a lot, so that's kind of something I like to do. I would say my favorite show we've done was the one right before winter break at Mance's house. That was really fun for me.
The window?
Yeah, the window.
Is that the one with the s'mores? The s'mores day?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah,
I love that.
And that was the first time was that the first time you played with De La Vista as well? Yeah. That was fun. We got to see our friends play their first show. To that. See, now I'm saying all the
It
good
was a great show. I love the De La Vista and y'all shows. What's his name? It was the solo.
Jake Sasser.
Jake Sasser.
He's great.
Fantastic
Yeah,
artist.
great.
Yes.
He's awesome.
Well, I think my favorite, I'm agreeing with Cahill, was definitely the Can of Beans show. We got to play with Coral Johnston, and she always puts on a great show. And during our set, it was just ridiculous. Like, there were people standing on chairs in the back. It was, I don't know. It was very exciting. Yeah, there were people moshing, and it was also one of the most stressful shows because we have so many singers, and Mance, our bass player, usually runs sound for us. So all of our cables got mixed up, and he was able to handle it, which is incredible, but it was very stressful for a few minutes.
One thing I can't help but ask, because y'all did play at the window, have y'all ever checked in on the Christmas tree that was being thrown around in the mosh pit?
Originally, that was one of our friends. His name's Matthew. That was his Christmas tree, and then he gave it to Mance for some reason. I'm not really sure
For
why.
Christmas.
That would explain it. And then I don't really know whose idea it was to pick it up and start throwing it.
That's ridiculous.
But it did happen, and I just remember
It's
like
not like a full size.
Yes.
Like,
it was like this big.
yeah.
No, we could. They were. If anyone wasn't there, if you weren't there, it was full size.
It was a real tree.
Triple size.
It was like 10 feet tall.
It was like a redwood tree that was just like logging around.
Well, one thing I want to, of course, get to know y'all as best I can. I have some papers for y'all with some things on it, some names perhaps.
Oh god!
If y'all could just hand these to the respective person that they belong to. I would love to know where these names perhaps arose from.
What does Biden say?
Man, you went all out. You got us the sardines and this stuff.
What? Perfect.
There it is.
On this
There
too?
we go.
Yeah, I'll have to.
I don't know if we have all members. Our research can only stretch so far.
Right.
unfortunately.
Well, we can fill in the gaps.
We can fill in the gaps.
Okay, well, if we did have the extra chair, we could put Mance's nickname.
Yeah.
What is Mance's nickname?
Oh, Mr. Contrarian.
Yeah.
Or the other one.
He has two though. The demander.
For those who have a piece of paper, can y'all please tell y'all what y'all's nickname is and why?
Okay. I'm gonna fold. Can you print it?
Okay, well, mine is Big Mama. That's what I'm called amongst everyone in the band. And I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. If you just look at me and get to know me, hear the sound of my voice, Big Mama is usually what comes to mind for most people. Most normal people, at least.
Of course.
If it doesn't for you, that's okay too, though.
Well, I have Little Duckling.
But that's not...
I like Little Duckling. I think if you look at me, you can think of Little Duckling.
Maybe I can explain the little duckling thing.
Yeah. Maybe you should explain it a little more because I think. But yeah, Little Duckling. I'm little and I like ducks. I have another one from when I worked at a grocery store, and it's Fat Cabbage. It's a long story that doesn't need going into, but I also answer to Fat Cabbage sometimes.
Okay.
But, yeah.
And Cole, of course.
Yes.
No. No. Do you want 50%? No. Here,
We have Little Duckling, then we have Duckling.
This is the complete.
Clearly, he's clearly smaller than me, so that's why.
Do we have any other nicknames for Joel?
Yeah, we have a lot.
We have two
Yeah, what else do we call
Joel's baby duckling.
The most recent one we have is the sauna. Sauna. That's pretty good. But yeah. Anyways, this one's the headmaster, and the reason it's called that is because I really like trains.
No, that's not it.
Okay.
No, it's kind of weird, like how much I like trains. Honestly,
No.
like it is a bit too much, and that's why. Yeah.
The band train.
No, I don't like them because they're not actual trains. I thought the band train had actual trains, and they don't. So that's why I don't like them.
Okay. Well, I didn't get a card, unfortunately. Oh well, I can get this one.
Or you could say your real nickname.
Yeah. Well, I can give you my nickname. I go by Bongo.
No one calls them that.
Or Top Hat.
Or top hat. Yeah, there's a lot of names that go around, but I'm not sure how I got those ones. I don't know the story. There's no grander story behind this.
Oh wait. Okay, wait.
I don't think I've ever called Chris that.
Today I'm Papa Duckling.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but usually her nickname is Pipsqueak.
My nickname's Pipsqueak and the noise.
The noise.
That's beautiful.
I had like 3 papers, but I gave it to other people. But no, I have 3, and I can explain this first. So I don't know how. I think I went up to Mance at one of our shows, and I was like, you kind of remind me of my little duckling. And he was like, if anyone's little duckling, you're little dumpling. Little duckling, and then I was gonna be Unk Duckling, and we had this huge fight.
Unk.
Yeah. But then there was blood.
Almost broke apart.
But then we just kind of settled, and we're like, hey, we could just be each other's duckling. So there's no like hierarchy between who's Unk and who's little. So that explains that.
You also have a few more.
I have a few more. My first nickname was Fragrance. I don't really know.
I think you gave yourself.
I think I may have given myself that. But the other one's Slimer. Jake's friend Jack gave that to me randomly. had a show. There was no explanation as to why I got them.
Wait, but can I tell y'all something about? So Owen and I have known each other for a little bit, and one thing about us is Owen and I are blueberry muffins.
Oh yes.
And I kind of want to ask you a question. You know, you've been asking us a bunch of questions. And
Okay.
Both of y'all. So, how would you describe a blueberry muffin?
What kind of blueberry muffin?
Just a blue.
It's like Jake's my blueberry muffin.
It's like, it's sweet, but at times tart.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Yeah. What
That's
about
a
you?
great
Lisa?
way to describe.
Say, I really like when it's made with fresh blueberries and it's kind of like juicy.
Oh.
See, yeah, y'all are kind of going at it. Well, I would say a blueberry muffin is sweet with juicy surprises, and that is what Owen and I are to each other. We're each other's blueberry muffin.
Lovely.
We're also half birthday brothers.
Oh, really? Happy
Yeah,
birthday,
yeah.
brothers? Joelle, your birthday was recently. You know you share the same birthday as my mother.
Wow.
I know. Y'all are birthday brothers.
Should we say happy birthday to Cameron's mother?
We should.
Y'all are more welcome. Can we also give a happy birthday to Joelle and
Owen.
as well while we're at it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Do we sing happy
Birthday,
Joe, like, happy birthday.
Yay!
Happy birthday, Joelle. Happy birthday, Owen.
A lot
Happy
of
birthday,
birthdays
my
going on
mother.
with this.
Yes.
Happy birthday to
Cameron's mother.
Thank y'all so
And
much.
happy half birthday to Jake.
That's beautiful. Thank you.
Jake's been looking for that. Jake's been looking for that validation for a while.
It's almost worrying.
It's almost. He's a little too insecure about no one wishing him his half birthday, but it was Owen's real birthday, so.
But it's okay.
Yeah, we'll put it on the calendar.
Yes.
We will.
We can put it on the UNT calendar.
Of course.
The UNT UPC calendars.
Half birthday.
Yeah.
Well, I want to soon talk about Booker T and y'all's time at Booker T because I think it was very important for the formation of y'all's band. But before that, I have one more very pressing question for you. Who would be eaten first? When the apocalypse comes, who would be eaten first?
Didn't we say that you would live the longest? Did we say that?
I know who we all answered, but I don't know if I want to say it. Well, I got asked this. I got asked this like I was walking to class, and then one of our friends, Parker, was like, "Just a question," and he was like, "Who would you eat first?" And I'm like, "Why? Why is that the question that I'm being asked? I don't understand."
What we can do is we can all think of the answer, and then at the count of three, we
all
can
already
each
said our
reveal our
answers.
answer. Oh, we already said it?
Yeah. I think-
Oh, okay.
I don't remember. Did Parker and I ask you that?
No, we did. No.
Yeah, I think we could say it on three.
Say it on
Yeah.
three.
1, 2, 3.
Joelle.
I was going to pick Joelle too. Does that work? I get it.
Yeah.
You just look.
It's just because his birthday was so soon.
Okay, wait. Have you seen his face?
I appreciate it. I have the most seasoning in me, I think.
Hey, Joel, give us a smile.
If you want, of course.
Seasoned man.
I only answered Joelle because I was like, eat first. I don't know, like I'm scared. And then Parker was like, well, if you had to answer. And I was like, okay, logically, who do I think is the healthiest? Joelle does sports and stuff. So I was like, I don't want to like eat someone who's unhealthy.
Thanks, Chris.
Wow. Yeah. What are you saying to the rest of your bandmates right now? Does anyone eat the rest of your bandmates?
I just said we might not ever do any more interviews again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you guys
political.
are breaking us apart.
Well, Jake only eats sardines, that's why.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, he'll taste like sardines, and I'll taste like smoked oysters. So.
Smoky taste.
That's
That's
probably
true.
a good thing.
Well,
Oh, yeah. You already went over your nickname, right, Owen?
Well, going back to your time at Booker T, how do you think your trainings and teachings have helped you hone in your talents and discover what you're capable of?
At Booker T, I played classical piano. I played Latin jazz like on the saxophone for 1 year, and then I dropped it completely. I mean, it's like Booker T has helped me like understand a lot of music and like get involved with a lot of music. But then I came to Denton, and one day out of nowhere, Jake and Logan asked me, "Hey, you want to come play with us?" I'm like, "What?" I don't even play the saxophone for real. And they're like, no, you gotta keep on coming. You gotta go. And like after a day of them like, you keep on like telling me you should come. I ended up coming, and I discovered a whole new genre of music that I hadn't ever got involved with, and it was great. But like Booker T has helped. I'm sure it's helped a lot of us hone our skills. But I think UNT has helped me do reach into different genres that I would never have gotten like myself involved with before. But I'm so much fun.
That's not what you said. You were so much fun.
Well, thank you, Joe.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, so at Booker T, like we're required to take music theory. So, yeah, I mean, it wasn't that fun in the moment, but looking back on it, I think it's very helpful to be able to talk about music and like make decisions that are hard to describe with like non-music theory words and stuff. Also, we just had to practice a lot. We just had to play a lot of music, and a lot of our classes were music, so we're just a lot of time playing. I think that definitely made us better at understanding and playing music.
Also, too, Booker T was very helpful in cultivating an environment for the idea of like meeting your peers and working collaboratively with them on projects. I mean, obviously, you know, we met Jake and Logan through Booker T and Cole and Joel. But aside from that, too, I think it gave us the grounds to start out and to try and to fail, and just having that environment to where we could start out, learn what we were doing before we moved up to Denton was very pivotal for us for understanding what we need to do, what to avoid, and just where to take our band in what direction.
Can you tell us about y'all's experience playing at Booker T. Washington's cafeteria in 2024?
It was cool because there's a security guard.
Oh.
And he heard us, and ever since he loved us, and he gave us donuts and candy ever since then. He was the coolest security guard ever. And yes.
Yeah,
and every day he'd be like, when are y'all playing again? I'd be like, oh, I don't know, man. He's like every day I want y'all playing. And every day I saw him, literally for the rest of my high school, he'd ask
like
about
the
that.
best guy ever.
He's
We
the
have to
coolest.
find him.
Officer Smith, right?
Yeah, but he moved away. I don't really remember.
He moved away because we graduated and he couldn't stand to be there anymore. I'm pretty sure. No, but he was actually the coolest guy ever. I have a picture of him at my graduation, and it's one of my favorite photos.
Very awesome.
I have. Yeah. That's why it was cool.
Shout out.
That's the best. That's the best part of it.
Oh yeah,
That's what
I'll take it.
Logan, when you worked with Jackson Wells and Aiden Grant for a
Jake.
music video.
That was Jake. Oh,
Oh, that
get
was
that.
Jake.
Oh, our research.
All right.
You were there.
How did it feel to get to destroy a guitar for the video?
That was him.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the song.
Y'all's research was
I
right.
did do. You were right. I did break a guitar.
Yeah.
How did
How
it
did that
feel?
feel? Yeah.
It felt kind of hurt because like you can feel it when you never done it before, so I didn't really think about it before I did it.
Hurt physically.
Have you done it since?
Huh?
Have you done it since?
No, but we don't really have anything that I can break. I mean, do we have anything? I mean, I could.
Well, there
I would do it
is a
again.
toy
Like,
piano.
Again. Okay.
Oh yeah, we were gonna do a show. We were gonna do a show where we set a toy piano on fire, but that very quickly got
Shut down.
that idea got shut down by
Fire marshal might not like that one.
Where were y'all gonna do that at?
somewhere that we had no right doing that.
Let's see here. What can y'all tell us about the house show y'all played at Joseph's backyard?
Of course, y'all are asking us about this. Oh.
It was bad. It was not a good time.
We had because we have a lot of singers, the guy that was supposed to bring a PA, his PA only had 4 inputs, and for some reason, if you have multiple people singing through that PA, it would overload the speakers, so nothing would come out. So basically, we would have to move the microphone because we realized there'd basically only be one microphone working. We had to move it after every song. And this was a period where Jake and I were I was playing pedal steel for their songs, and he was playing pedal steel for mine. So we would be switching off every other song. So that mixed with the PA, mixed with it also just being a really hot August afternoon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, well, also too, the main issue that we were running into setting it up was we were setting up the stage at the very back at the backyard, and there wasn't any electrical source out there, and so the only electrical source that was coming to the stage was one extension cord that everyone was plugged into, and it overloaded the extension cord, and we had to delay the start of the concert by an hour almost because we couldn't figure out why the power kept going out, and then we were oh wait, it's all going through this one power strip. That's not good.
We caused the whole house to lose power from that. It was rough.
Hey, there's nowhere.
But we got it back.
To go but up.
We got it back.
But we did do a cover of David Bowie's Heroes.
Yeah, that was super fun.
That was fun. We sped it up and made it really fun. It was fun. I liked it.
Were there any other students along the way that have supported your band wholeheartedly, even to this day?
Students.
From
From
Booker
Booker
T.
T.
Okay.
What about UNT?
I've been
I
jamming
don't
with y'all
know.
for a while.
We weren't really a
The
band.
only person
Oh, yeah?
that really supported us was the only person that supported us was our old bassist.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think we have a lot of friends from Booker T who listen and like our stuff, but I think we are kind of the sole group that went to UNT. So we don't communicate a lot with them
That makes sense.
We didn't play Tabasco Birds in high school.
in high school. Yeah.
Yeah.
So but I bet we have some fans from
Hopefully.
Booker T. I hope so.
And we've had many people at UNT be very supportive. I mean, Mance, before he played bass with us, he would bring his PA in his car to our shows just in case.
Oh wow.
So he would, that's
He's a
very
real one.
supportive. That's about as supportive as you can get without actually being in the band.
best.
So him and a lot of our other friends have been really, yeah, absolutely.
Still do.
To piggyback off that, how does it feel knowing? How does it feel knowing that you have lifelong support and friends from this band? How does that feeling of togetherness translate to y'all's music, and how does it make y'all feel personally?
Makes you feel warm,
Warm
really warm inside.
Smiles.
smiles.
Smiles, yeah.
Yeah, I had a moment that I talked about the other day where it was it was Cole. He was driving, and not to dox us, but we live kind of close. We live close to UNT, and so yeah, not to dox us. Yeah, I'm trying not to
Go to
dox
any house.
us, but we live pretty
Chris's
close.
address is.
And so I run into a lot of our friends and a lot of us walking back home from classes. I was walking from class, and then Cole was driving past my street, and he just slowed down and waved. And the same day, Owen was riding his bike, and I ran into him twice.
Oh, wow.
Because we all just live. He ran over it. No, but we live so close to each other that I run into these guys so much that when Cole drove by, and I was that's just so awesome how all of us live so close to each other, and we have it's just so fun. I don't know. I've never had that experience before moving to college, and we're all in our own houses and stuff, but it's like everyone's like able to just like drive a couple minutes to the other person's house and like hang out. And I feel like that's just so sweet. And like, I don't want to take it for granted because I know we all are going to graduate and do something, I guess. But I'm like, I really want to cherish those moments.
Yeah. What a wonderful like sense of community that we have here. Yeah.
Definitely.
I'm so happy for y'all. I really am.
Well, do you have anything that you would like to say to anyone wanting to start a band?
Do
Keep
it.
going.
Do it. Yeah.
I don't know.
You can't start a band just by saying you wish you had a band. You have to find the people.
You got to write some songs
Yeah.
too. I think that definitely helps. Just
I would also say like it being in me and Jake had a band for a while, and it took a lot of effort to really just do anything. It took a lot of effort, and there's a lot to worry about, but it should be fun. Like for me, even like the like financial side or like the promoting side, any side of it, it should be like fun because you're promoting something that you love. So I feel like that should be always known when trying to start one.
I feel like if you're starting a band, having a graphic identity is just as important than having like a musical identity. Just because you need an image as well. And that's it.
I wouldn't have thought about that off the bat. That's great advice right there.
My piece of advice would be to learn how to work with the resources available to you and to learn how to push the boundaries on that. Starting off, I know for me, I played on really cheap guitars I borrowed from Owen at first, and then I got my own. But I had no experience at the guitar, and I was starting from ground zero, and so I just learned how to embrace kind of learning how to embrace my weaknesses and how to push myself in the right directions.
And with the album on the way officially, March 6th, correct?
Yes.
March 6th. Do y'all have any immediate plans for after when the album releases? Do y'all have any shows planned, or how can we find y'all's music once it's released on the album format?
We have 2 shows. One is the day of the album, so March 6th. That's at Can of Beans. We're going to have Coral Johnson play a set before us, and then we're just going to play the whole album, then some more songs after that. And then next day in Dallas, we're going to do another show like that at the All Good Cafe, which is where we played before. That was great. Francis Moth.
Very cool.
And we'll announce more. Just if people want to know, they should follow the Instagram to see when shows are happening. But also the music will be out on all streaming platforms, as well as physical media, which that's the most exciting thing for me. So
Fantastic.
Do you want to give us your Instagram handle just for all our viewers?
It's just Tabasco Birds.
Yeah, we got Tabasco Birds on Instagram. We're also on Facebook if you use that. And we also have a TikTok that we're trying to get more promotion for because we make a few videos for those, but most of our effort is towards the Instagram and Facebook. So yeah,
Get all the same content.
yeah, it's just only the videos can be posted on TikTok. We can do like photos on Instagram.
Awesome.
Sounds good. Awesome, guys. Well, thank you so much for being here with us. And
Thanks for having us.
thank you.
I just want to give a big shout out. Thank you all for coming and for all your music and your performances and being so fun today. Anyways.
Thank you for setting up this wonderful space for us. This has been a first time for us, and so this has been an awesome experience.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for listening to our episode on the Tabasco Birds. Please stay tuned for our next episode of season 26 of UNTalk, and be on the lookout for their debut album, Cosmic American Music, which comes out on March 6th.
And that's a wrap on today's episode. Thank you all. You can follow us on Instagram at NTTV Entertainment. That's NTTV ENT. And don't forget, episodes drop on all podcast platforms. Special shout out to the producers, writers, crew, and editors who made this possible, and hope you tune in for our next episode. Thank you.